into the welding torch on your suit and convert it into a plasma saw. Then we'll just have to land on the giant and cut open a hole big enough for someone to get in.
Like a metal mosquito.
You know what happens to mosquitoes that land on me? I squash them.
We'll have to attack in a swarm to try to keep you guys safe in the hummingbird suits. It looks like they're our only hope. Initiate lockdown. Find the avatar, whoever else is with her. We need to move fast. Sue, Lynn, climb up to the arm and try to disable that weapon. Mako, Bolin, get to the engine and see if you can power this thing down. I'm going after Kavira.
Are you sure? We fought Kavira before.
I know. She almost destroyed me. Not this time.
What'll it be?
This guy, just steal the weapon.
Dude, Career is taking it all the way. She's a metal bender?
Nice work.
That's really interesting.
Outside may be platinum, but we can do a lot of damage in here.
The weapons loading mechanism has malfunctioned. We're unable to fire.
It's no malfunction. I can feel someone metal bending inside the arm. I lost the connection. The weapon is
Ninja are such wimps. It's only a matter of time now until it falls. Huh? What's that? A survivor? Take him out!
Answer for everything you've done.
As long as we have each other, anything is possible.
As you can see, the village is swarming with enemy ninja. I just got news that a huge snake has appeared. It's good that
They don't have much time to prevent you.
We need to figure out how to deal with
a bad situation.
I think I know just the man to talk to.
It's time to strike back.
Guys, hey! What do you think? Barrack Industries built this prison, and I have this cell made special. I had a feeling I'd end up here one day. Sure! Come on, you got tests! Give up a pot of that green tea I love!
Yes. You know these
I don't know any criminal on my assistant.
What? Isn't a friendly visit. Don't tell me. I'm still mad about everything that happened.
I did some good things. About a little.
I did. Bolin. That's what it's about. I did.
Asami, who saved your cousin? I did. You got you thrown in jail. I did.
Oh yeah, because that was bad.
stole everything from me, and you tried to kidnap the president. Those are pretty bad too.
I wasn't going to hurt him. I just needed to start a war. Well, a bigger war. Well, we're gonna end it. Where's all the stuff you stole from Asami? The future industry stuff? It's on my battleship.
You have a battleship?
Of course I do! I bought the first one they made! Named her the Jolie.
You named your battleship after your assistant?
Yep, they're both heartless weapon machines.
I am saying something. That's not let me make it up to you. Take
It's yours, and everything on it.
It's not completely what I'm looking for, but it's the next best thing.
Alright, everybody, let's test the power. I want everything in order for the full demonstration for Samira tomorrow. Let's begin. Julie, initialize phase 1. Shut it down. Everyone down!
Leave it to me.
This channeling ring was cracked. That's what caused the reaction to overload. Now we're taking this whole thing apart tonight and checking everything. Nothing is too small. This has to be ready by tomorrow. Until tomorrow. Up to tomorrow, you must be able to make sure everything's on track. It looks wonderful. We've all had a few functions. Be ready for tomorrow.
It's a very complex thing. There's a few reasons, but
You're doing everything you can to fix those. Right. So, factory comes to attend tomorrow's demonstration. I want them all to witness this incredible new weapon in action. Congratulations on all of your hard work. This weapon is proof that the Earth Empire is the strongest nation in the world. And believe me, this is only the beginning. Probably something minor. I swear I locked it in place yesterday. There's no way it's just falling out. This could cause the entire weapon to fail. It could cause it to explode.
My eyes will decide this.
What do you know about this?
I'll have my eyes will decide this. I'm ready to rock.
You swore your loyalty to me, and I gave you a chance at greatness. This is how you repay me?
I'm ready to rock.
you're a monster. I regret nothing.
James was up in the target tower. She can see how the weapon works. Up close and personal.
Are you ready for this?
That's it.
I think if I leave it here chained up, I'll finally realize that he's not a threat.
They're turning things around. Now's our chance to push them out. The huge snake is here. Let's go.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
I figured you'd show up sooner or later. So, let's really be in trouble if you came all the way down here to see me.
I came here to look you in the eye and tell you that you have no power over me. I will no longer be scared of you.
Yes, George. You still seem scared.
So this was a mistake.
I know why you're here.
You don't know anything about me.
Spirit. I spent most of my time with Spirit. I'm part of here. You're for sure? Feel very spiritually charged.
Let's go with that. Sakura, dual layer. Nice.
Oh, spiritual energy. Tap into it.
No, my problem is you.
Good.
You
Looks like
sleeping
the
me.
enemy started
You
retreating.
groomed me.
Thanks to
People used to think I was unstoppable, but now they don't think I'm capable of anything.
Make you feel better. It's not helping you recover.
I thought seeing you face to face would put an end to all of this. Maybe it's time to realize all of this will be the same.
I learned to fly, but then I down in trees. You have all the power.
I'm not holding myself down, but my powers have limits. Whatever. Before, you were always talking about chaos and freedom. Then you took out the Earth Queen and created the worst dictator the Earth Kingdom has ever seen. Thanks for that. I can't stop her unless I get over this block. No way. I can't trust her.
Now, our interests are mine.
I've come this far. What have I got to lose?
Well done.
Play out.
I can't!
You can. Accept what happened to you. Don't fear what might have been.
I have no control!
Don't be afraid. Hold on.
I made it. And you led me here. Do you know where Jinora and the others are?
No.
Alva, I missed you. Where have you been? I have always been inside of you. Can you help me find Jinora? How do I release their spirits? You must bend the energy within. But I'm powerless in the spirit world. No, you're most powerful here. In the spirit world, you're connected to all the spiritual energy.
Oh, I feel all spirity. So glad you're safe. What happened? How did you get out?
Cora saved us.
Amon's from the Northern Water Tribe. He's a waterbender and a bloodbender, just like I was.
What? Did you know this all along?
No, not until after he captured me.
How did your brother end up becoming Amon?
It all began with my father, Yukon. When With the help of his former gang, he escaped prison and underwent surgery to change his appearance. He assumed a new identity, settled down in the Northern Water Tribe. That's where he met my mother. Warm, caring woman. So long, they started a family together. Mom was the firstborn of the name Noatok. I was born 3 years later. Noatok was a good-natured kid, always looking out for me. Those were the good years, before my brother and I discovered we were waterbenders. At first we were excited by our new abilities, but our training brought out a different side of my father.
Warlock. Big Papa, you'll be out here in the cold all night until you get it right.
I'm fine.
Try harder. Your brother was never this lucky.
Dad, go get it. He just needs time.
You talk back to me, son. Ever.
Even back then, my brother wanted everyone to be treated fairly and equally. When I was 7, my father took me and Noatok on a hunting trip, far away from our home. He told us his true identity was Yukon, Public City's most notorious crime boss, and that he was once a bloodbender of rare skill.
What's bloodbending?
The most powerful and feared form of bending in the world. It was declared illegal thanks to that coward Katana. Our family has the strongest line of bloodbenders in history.
Do your
This
best.
power inside of you, and I will teach you to master it.
What happened here?
The avatar stole it from me. That's why I brought you out here to learn destiny. You two will become bloodbenders of the highest order. When the time is right, you will claim Republic City and destroy the avatar. You must avenge me. That is your purpose in life.
The good days behind us. Every full moon, my father took us on another supposed hunting trip, where he secretly trained us in bloodbending. We kept the truth from our mother.
Tough an avatar. You need a thicker skin than this. Very good, son. Very good.
A few years later, my father taught us to bloodbend any time, without the need of full moon. We practiced constantly, and I hated every minute of it. I had no stomach for countless animals, but my brother, however, seemed to revel in his newfound power. I was a prodigy, mastering my father's psychic bloodbending technique by the time he was 14.
Holy goddamn! Holy goddamn! Bloodbending? Oh, that's scary. Kinda interesting.
That's where it's done. That's what you need to strive for.
Even though Noatok was my father's favorite, it wasn't any easier to begin with. He carried the burden of all of Yukong's expectations and demands. Something changed in Noatok over the years. The loving brother I once knew became cold and detached.
Everyone, please settle down. The train should be returning to pick us up soon.
Tell that mecha jerk to settle down. She's the one blowing up the whole city.
I hate to be the bearer of more bad news, but I just heard on the radio that Kuvira's army has destroyed the train tracks. We're not getting out of the city by rail.
Everyone, I was just up on the observation deck and saw a bunch of mecha suit soldiers heading this way. Oh, great! If the China one wasn't enough, it's over. We're all gonna get blown to bits. Listen, everyone, I can get us out of here if you just sit tight. Can you step off the bench, please? It's a little crowded up here.
Sure, I'm only the conductor. Don't meet me on the bench.
Just stay calm. I'll be right back. Come on. Oh, where are you going? I'm going to get some help. You think you can handle this unruly mob for a little while?
I raised Milo. I can handle anything. Oh, first eat the fruit, then eat the leaves.
What?
Ate up all my trees. Okay, great job, everybody. Who's got another song for us?
We can't just sit around here singing old Airbender songs until we're all captured, or worse.
Should we play the button game? Who has a button?
Here's these people. They're also Marco always hated my singing, but they love it. What are we supposed to do with Bentramos? They're the best earthbenders around. We can use them to tunnel out of the city without Kuvira's troops spotting us. Are you sure this is the best plan? Badger moles, digging holes, under Republic City. Gotta run away from the way it's pretty.
I'm here to return these. Stop writing me. I never want to see or hear from you again.
Please, just let me say one thing, then I'll never contact you again. I can't forgive myself for all the horrible things I've done, and I never expect you to forgive me. I tore our family apart and destroyed our good name. But in a life of regret, you're the one thing I look back on that makes me smile. I just want you to know I'm so proud of you, son. You are the greatest thing I ever created.
No, hot towels. Waxy buildup. Shinobi.
Shinobi is gone. Up and at 'em, Varric. Time to go to work. We have another lab set up for you. Kuvira wants the Spirit Vine weapon operational as soon as possible. Julie always greeted me in the morning with a hot cup of tea. You'll get your tea when you start working. Well, I'm really only productive for about 15 minutes a day, usually in the afternoon around 3:45. Your work now. I want you to show me how the device works.
What's going on?
Go back to sleep. You only need Varric. You'll need your energy when you get to the re-education camp. I can't be expected to work without an assistant. Without Julie, I'm helpless. One of the guards will be your assistant. I'll be supervising. Well, I guess he'll be fine. As long as he doesn't need his hands afterwards. What's he talking about, sir? The last time we worked with the Spirit Vines, we created an uncontrollable blast that burned through a wall and could still be blowing up comets in space, as far as I know. I wouldn't want to assist me if I were you. Maybe we should just let the kid help him out. Fine. Bolin can assist.
Wait, what? I need my hands. Hold on. Can we get breakfast first? While we still have hands?
Bolin, do the thing.
What thing?
The thing! I never had to tell Julie what thing.
I'm not Julie, okay? Pretend I don't know anything about anything that's happening here. Also, pretend I don't want to build a super weapon or get my hands blown off.
Talk me through what you do. I want to know every detail of your work.
You know, when I started working with the Vines, the point was to find a clean, unlimited source of energy, not to go.
Someone's going to find me. No, one else is.
I've seen the colonies. How dare you occupy a kingdom territory? How dare you? A citizen of Fire Nation oppress your Fire Lord this way. Your loyalty is to our nation first. Anything less makes you a traitor. Don't do this, Susan. Don't challenge me. It will only end badly. It's over. I'm sparing you, Susan. I'm letting you go in the name of our constitution. But even a single step out of line is not in your to end. Your consumers seldom retaliate. If the Avatar's demon, he must have crawled through pipes. It's right. This Avatar's me. It must not be the light. Avatar Riku does wonders inside. She's amazing. Talk to me. It's hard to see. Told you so. Why did you help the Avatar? Because he's
It is today. It is still our duty. What big and heartfelt performance. I'm certain the fire will understand. Slay my traitor, commander, Prince. It was uncomfortable that you're on the south. Two traitors. One day. Fire.
You're too late, Zhao. The Avatar's inside and the doors are sealed.
No matter. So, he has to come. Something very to tell you. That is why this place to find.
Is it completely me?
Yes. Is it? Fire was Susan and come into the door. He and his fire-bending army harnessed his incredible power and picked a deadly first spike against the nations.
So, maybe it was stronger?
Yes, stronger than even in the future.
And 20 years ago, what is the going to do?
So carefully. Susan's coming to return over the sun. And fire silence to finish Silver. If he succeeds, the tower will restored. And he must defeat the fire before the come to claims.
Sorry, so they should nothing fine.
This really comments takes years of discipline and practice. But if the world is to survive, you must do it by summer's end. When those doors open, unlike solid firepower.
It's going to be enough this. Wait till I get up this. What if the humans are the in time? What if I fail?
You can do it, so we've left our info. The sunset is ended. You must go this place. For now.
When will we be able to come back to the table? What if we do teams? Always on team.
You need to talk to me. The temple. I can help you face the threat, but only if you are ready. Oh shit! Oh shit! They're being stubborn. Damn! No need a boom boom. Straight to the point. I'm new, and here's the recap of Chapter 25's
So yeah, the scene begins with Konohamaru already standing in front of Loki, who had been sealed inside that tree for quite a long time. Now, he's holding Matsui's Togedama and is ready to free her. And the moment the Togedama is placed on the tree, it immediately seems to be absorbed into it, and smoke, or something like it, emerges from the tree along with Loki's body being released. A hug of Loki's consciousness automatically returning. Konohamaru finally managed to save her. And yeah, in that touching moment, Boruto was watching her from above, feeling genuinely happy for them. Meanwhile, Gaara and Shinki had already been freed. Gaara survived, but it looked like his condition was quite just left Gaara still unconscious. Even so, it wouldn't be long before he woke up. And just as Kankuro was exchanging information with Shikamaru, Sai suddenly appeared and informed Shikamaru that Konoha's elders were calling for him. But before that, Kisine returns to Loki, who is currently recovering in the hospital along with the others. And at the same time, Sumire, who is in the others, Sarada has regained consciousness, and the expression that might be quite awkward cannot be lied to when Sumire and Sarada look at each other. And it seems Sarada's arrival was indeed to find Sumire, because a few chapters earlier they were at odds because of her feelings for Boruto. Sarada invited Sumire to talk to each other somewhere, a place where Sumire's jealousy started because she saw Sarada hugging Boruto in front of her eyes. So the conversation opened with small talk first, especially about a tough mission at the end of the wind. But before Sumire could say anything, Sarada suddenly cut her off and asked if it was okay for her to call her by her name instead of class rep. And of course, since it was Sumire's own request, she agreed to it. However, because Ida had been the third person involved from the very beginning of the conflict between Sumire and Sarada, she seemed to be using her sentiment to eavesdrop on what the two of them were talking about. But at this point, Sarada and Sumire seemed to reflect on themselves, realizing that what they had done toward each other wasn't something that could be justified. In other words, Sarada apologized for being insensitive to Sumire's feelings, while Sumire admitted that she couldn't control herself from being rude. The point of the matter is Sarada's feelings. Actually, from the beginning, Sarada didn't really care about her feelings for Boruto, even when Sumire asked her directly. But Sarada admits as time goes by, Sarada can't lie if she starts to think more about Boruto. But Sarada's feelings were more subjective. She thought about Boruto because as a teammate, Boruto was always dealing with so many problems. And of course, as a teammate, Sarada couldn't just be ignorant and not think about him or even worry about him. And along with the feeling of worry as a teammate, Sarada was getting less and less understanding of her own feelings. But certainly now Sarada had admitted it in front of Sumire that Sarada felt that feelings for Boruto were like something. And to another point, Sarada's feelings led to and mixed with her dreams of becoming a Hokage. In other words, Sarada felt that she was a bad person and seemed to wonder if she deserved to aspire to be a Hokage, especially about Yoda's statement that Sarada had misunderstood and Sarada had unknowingly deceived herself. But since the incident of Yoda's death, now Sarada will become a person who will not do that kind of thing again. And that means Sarada openly declares her feelings to Boruto in front of Sumire, that Sarada also likes him, even though this was a shocking statement, but at least it was only Ada, because even though Sumire heard it directly from Sarada, her expression seemed like something more than understood. Because according to Sarada, Boruto is the reason to become stronger and makes Sarada even more confident if she can still become Hokage. Yeah, Sumire's expression turned out to be based on what she had been thinking for a long time, meaning Sumire already understood it and knew that it was her true feelings for a long time. But here's the surprise. Sumire seems to be wide open to accepting the fact that Sarada has directly expressed her feelings. And that means Sumire and Sarada mutually accept and understand that they both have the same feelings for Boruto and will not hold back whatever they want to express to Boruto himself. But for some reason, Ida, who had been eavesdropping on their conversation from the start, didn't seem to accept that the two of them would be fighting so enthusiastically behind her back.
The magic wasn't.
What makes me curious is that Ida asks the censor's team to connect this instantly. And the scene between Sarada and Sumire closes with a happy ending where the two of them hold hands and walk together, each of them declares their love for one handsome man. The young Lord Boruto was getting on his man. The scene moves to not a diagnosed much in Naruto's house. You can see Himawari in her latest outfit meditating, like being connected in one dimension of the soul. Kurama trains Hima not from the physical directly, but from within her soul. The training starts with a fighting technique, where Kurama advises Hima to use her leg strength because it's all chakra. In other words, if Hima can control all her chakra, then she can surpass ordinary ninjas. But the plot twist, when Hima states to Kurama that she is also a ninja, but Kurama just says that Hima doesn't understand at all. But certainly Kurama stated that even though Hima was human, she was more like someone close to Kurama, or even Jura itself. And in short, Kurama wanted Hima to become the embodiment of chakra itself. And yeah, that's the key to this training. But unfortunately, before the training could continue, Kurama stopped the training session. But unbeknownst to Hima, it was Boruto from the rooftop sitting and watching Hima from afar. And if before Hima was practicing and talking to Kurama through the soul, now it was Boruto who was doing the same thing, but not with Kurama, but the demon prince Otsutsuki, Shiki. That dimension that might be very familiar where it was, where Shiki was defeated by Boruto. But from the conversation between the two, we get a confirmation from Momoshiki. First, it is clear that reincarnation is impossible, and that means Momoshiki can no longer control Boruto's mind anymore. And not only that, Momoshiki's soul has no place. In other words, one way is to vanish. With Boruto's death, this breaks this curse. But to be sure, Boruto has another alternative. He asks Momoshiki to give him his powers. Yeah, even though it's not free, Boruto offers Momoshiki if he can defeat Jura, then Boruto will give him his body. But before we know what Momoshiki's response is, the scene ends here. So yeah, maybe this is a recap of short spoilers from Chapter 5, and for the official full version, we'll see you on the 20th. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
When life calls for more, Mazda answers. With adventure.
Man, what a drag.
And confidence. The Mazda CX-50, assembled in America, and the Mazda CX-5. Discover more at the Mazda Summer Sales Event. Current inventory remains unaffected by new tariffs.
Take advantage of one of these exceptional offers during the More to Move You sales event.
Drifting in the open side.
Remember, teamwork, everyone.
Be alert. Enemy forces are going to be traveling through this forest soon. We need to eliminate them all. We don't need to worry as long as you're here, Shinobi. Don't let me guide you. We can't fail. Okay. Here they come. Don't let a single one get away. We'll take them out from there.
I don't know, I'm like Rocket Man or Rocking Girl. Oh wait, Rockin' Lady. Rockin' Lady. Rocket Man, Rockin' Lady to the rescue. Super Shoulder.
Seems like the enemy's really panicking. I'll go out next. Crush them while I hold them down. You got that.
Where the heck did that go?
Tired.
What the? My rockets disappeared? Yeah, this. I'm never gonna grab the ults yet, because I have my ult.
Yeah, like stadiums did.
Well, that though.
Hands off.
Like money moves, artists.
Sarada. Using this ability gives me the fun and
This is bad! Watch their movements closely. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I'll handle this.
I'm taking around to see. They'll be calling,
Here we go!
Yes! We won thanks to you, Shinobi!
It wasn't just
Yes! Now let's go celebrate our success!
you rocket. I think I'm doing like a little video.
Good.
Go clear that mission, and then after I have to do David's mission.
Well done. back.
Sycamore Nora.
Come back soon. Do your best.
No, I hate you.
Thanks for coming.
Make it a cocktail. On the rocks. Bartender created cocktails. Now in a can.
Rages around like an sun in my head. So many things that I left unsaid.
Whoa, great.
Healer Ninja. No outfit plus 5 for women. An outfit for guys. Another outfit for female Christina height. Christina outfit 4. 4. Another outfit which is Sakura outfit 2. Color 2.
My heart rages around like an elephant in my head.
Sarada's outfit. Color 2. That's nice. Outfit 2. From the front. Alright, so my prediction is right. Type prediction audio test. You go get water.
What's different about you? It's Chevron with Techron. I'm feeling so good. I'm getting beautiful mileage and working on keeping those engine parts clean. Come on, when is it? I'm telling you, Chevron with Techron. Awesome decision on our part.
Hey, yo, here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gonna stop. We gonna turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, yo, tell 'em turn it out till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is the last one and a courtesy call. Hey, hey, comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, when we get started, we get to it out to the best now. Everybody sing it. I am not afraid of the storm that comes my way. When it hits, it shakes me just it makes me stronger than before. It's not a question about trust. We stand with us. Can you see? Make it baby, I want to make it. You can't stop it. It takes my feet up. It's what we find. It's how to survive. You see, there's a rumble in the fall, so get prepared for when it hits. That'll make you tell me. Halfway back, no. So you stand with us. Can you see?
That metal.
Baby, I want to it takes my life to be young. It's what we find. It's how to survive. Yo, here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gonna stop. We gonna turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, yo, tell 'em turn it out till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. Sing the last one, let the color see go. You see, let's get this thing shaking.